Yes, may I have your name?
My name is Inez Brown.
Okay. How long is the process of getting signed up with this to get services?
Okay, let me get your information. Can I have your
I just
name,
have a
please?
couple questions if I can get them answered before you get my information. Can I ask some
Okay, and what is
questions?
your question?
How long is the process?
It actually depends on availability, and we never know. I do know, like right now, we're full, and availability is it varies.
Okay. So, to get a call back from a caseworker, how long is that process?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
To get a call back, once you call in, make the initial call and leave your message, your information, how long is that process to get a call back?
Okay, and I'll call back for what, ma'am?
When you leave the initial message and to get a caseworker or help to call back?
What would the callback be regarding?
Services altogether. Is it particular departments that call individuals back?
The case manager, depending on what it is you were looking for. I know with the temporary housing, that's on a first come basis.
Yes.
So we do encourage individuals to call back
Okay,
daily
so
because it could change.
okay, so calling
Can you
back
hold one
or
moment, please?
okay. This is how long I've been on hold. This is a domestic violence place that hasn't been returning my calls. It happens all the time. I don't know how, but it does. People at my first contact don't return my calls. Yeah, almost 11 minutes I've been on hold. This is supposed to be the hotline for women fleeing abuse. This is how long I've been on hold. They've been ducking and dodging me. I have no clue how all these places I call begging for help know not to return my call or what's going on, if these are spoof calls or what's happening. But there's too many calls that aren't getting returned and people playing games, especially when it comes to domestic abuse and protection orders and things of that sort. They will not call me back or give me services. But it happens in person. So since I've been on hold 16 minutes for the hotline for supposed to be women fleeing for their lives, let me call them back. Let's see if they answer. A lot of times they won't answer. Yes, I'm sorry. What was your name?
My name is Tracy. How can I assist you?
Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have some questions about the services and how they work.
Okay.
Yes. How long does it take to get in contact with a caseworker regarding getting assistance?
Okay. It just all depends. We do have two facilities. Both of our facilities are at capacity. So the caseworkers try to assist the ladies as soon as they come into the home. But again, it all depends on the need. Then they actually sit down and speak with the caseworker. She will go over with them the resources that they need, the types of help that's available. And again, it's on a case by case basis as far as how soon more than needed, and they will handle each case accordingly.
They handle it by case when you get services.
Yes.
Okay, for
Uh-huh.
domestic abuse fleeing for your life.
Domestic plan that's done on the first day when when the tenants arrive after or the residents arrive here in the house. We will go over some security with them, and we will have them
Okay, so
call.
I'm sorry, I'm just pressed for time. So once you make the first initial phone call, when women are fleeing for their life, when you make the first initial phone call, when is the call returned?
So
So
repeat that
when
again.
a person needs assistance there, do they return calls or do they help them right on the spot?
No, if they need assistance here, then we just see if we have the availability and we assist them accordingly. That's done off the bat. There's no wait, there's no call back. We just look and see if we have room.
Oh, okay, because what I was told for services that I needed to be called back and they have no clue what I needed.
Okay, no, if you're needing assistance today, like say you need assistance at this very moment, I would
Okay. So what if you need like the legal? What are the other services that are offered?
Oh, legal, yeah, legal counseling, and again, there are other services. And I don't want to misquote because, like, I don't know it all, but there are others. Then that would require a callback, just because today, especially, the idea President's Day, there's nobody here to give you information. So that would be a callback. Typically, we try to just transfer the call to the first available counselor that they would agree with something.
Okay. Because I've been waiting almost 2 weeks for a call back, and I've called multiple times, and I haven't spoke with anyone. And yeah. So I just was wanting to know when I would be able to speak with someone. What's the process of getting legal? How do you get the legal?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not supposed to take that long, of course. Like I said, my apologies. If you don't mind, can I get your information and you can if you call back in the morning, you can let me know that you spoke with me directly, but I will try to push you through and get you a call back.
Yeah, this is the third time that I'm leaving my information. Okay, I can do it again.